Hello and welcome to a special Saturday night edition of Blood on the Clocktower. I was wicked tired, so I went to bed at like 5 o'clock, and then I woke up and people were playing. So I hopped on and said I'll be in for a second game, and here we are. Well, I don't actually know if it's a second or a third, but it's my first. This is the week that the what's that thing? The marionette released, and so every script is about the marionette. I'm assuming this is a marionette. I know they were playing with the marionette earlier. However, I actually haven't looked at the rules yet. Yeah, there we go. The name of this script is Ventriloquism. So I have a bunch of puppets there. And let's look. Yep, the marionette. Of course. Oh my goodness, the printer's not on. So, just look over this role list with you. Oh my goodness, hold on. Why is that happening? I'm so confused. Okay, that was just like a remnant of a thing. Oh my goodness, what is happening?
I think everybody's here. Lens camera's off, so that's fine. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. All right. Good morning, everybody. I have died. Figure out who killed me. All that fun stuff. You have 8 minutes.
Guami, you want to talk? Then come to mine.
All right, I have to restart my router. I will be back, hopefully by the time the nominations start.
Okay.
Okay, so we join our already in progress description of the game that I have missed the first half of. Grimoire rules. So, in case you don't know, my printer, it like doesn't function unless you restart it. So I have to restart the router every day, and I got into the game and I forgot about that. I had taken a nap, and then I woke up, and I don't know that I'm 100% awake. But anyway, this is the script, and I don't know anything except for the fact that I'm the poppy grower, and the evil team doesn't know each other. The evil team is 3, so it's very helpful, and I'm going to head into the game. I have yet to print off my rolls, but I do have the printer working, and I have my other part of the notes. So hopefully I'll be able to get back in the game. Blake.
Steven.
Desperately need to talk to you.
Desperately. Fine, we can chat. Guess we'll chat in my room.
All right, sounds good.
I just have a feeling already. I have a feeling that you're not helpful to the village. Whether that means you're evil or you're an outsider, I don't know.
You would be wrong about that.
Both things.
You're wrong if you think I'm not helpful. Even if I was the butler, I would be helpful. My services are top notch.
Well, you wouldn't be helpful if you were drunk.
Oh, that is true. I might be the drunk. If there's a drunk. I don't actually know what's going on. There are no outsiders. What would modify to make there be outsiders? The Fangu. I'm definitely not the drunk. I will not own up to being an outsider.
Fair. Okay. So, but you are helpful to the village. I think I'm helpful to the village too.
I don't think you are.
You don't think I am?
No.
That sounds like my line.
Dude, when I was spectating, you thought I was evil.
Well, I will say you're not one that I get right as often as some of these other players. I feel
Well,
like
that's good.
when I trust you,
I do not mind that that's the case.
when I trust you, you've been evil, and when I didn't trust you, you were good. So that makes things complicated.
Yeah, I'm like your Jason. I never read Jason right.
Yeah.
I always think he's evil no matter what.
Mhm.
But mostly because he's always working towards evil's ends, even if he's good.
He's a minion without being a minion. Um. So what do we do in this game?
I don't know, I'm still
This one's
working on formatting my roles.
a little more straightforward, at least than the last game I just did.
Dude, you should have played on Thursday night. That was the best.
When I joined this one, that's what Candace said.
It's all we talk about anymore.
Thursday and Friday. Yeah, she said Thursday and Friday. But anyways, the thing that's cool about this is if the poppy grower isn't in the game, minions and demons don't know each other.
You think that's a cool thing?
Yeah, because I'm on the townsfolk, so I would love there to be a poppy grower in the game.
If you were evil, pray tell, how would you feel?
I probably wouldn't like that because I would like to know who my evil people are, right?
Well, it definitely comes in handy.
So I don't know. I have no real thoughts. I've been watching the whispers while you're doing your thing, just trying to see.
Well, I will have you know that I'm not 100% sure what a poppy is, but that's my background, and I'm not sure those might be drugs, and that's just like a drug cartel. Or
Probably.
I don't really know what poppies are.
Well,
But when you
poppy
search
seed bagel,
when you
poppy
search
seed
poppy,
bagel.
when you search poppy, you got a lot of pictures that look like possibly drug activity, and a lot of pictures that look
Yes,
like legitimate farmers. So
I think
wasn't
they're
100% sure what I was doing. I hope I didn't pick anything that's like
offensive.
offensive.
You probably did, but I
Yeah,
think
well, that's
poppies
fine.
are,
I would expect nothing less.
you can get them on a bagel, so I don't think they're too
Well,
bad.
my point is, I don't actually know if those are poppies. Those may be
Those
like
people
the
and what they're
non-legitimate ones.
definitely. Yeah, I can't tell.
I have no
I
idea.
can't tell. Um. So yeah, man, there's a lot of people. Like, there's a lot of activity. I have, yeah. Robert is making his way around the
Is he?
circle here.
What's he
Yes, he
doing that
is.
for?
You tell me. He's talking to a lot of people.
That would mean there's not a poppy grower, I would think.
That makes sense. Yeah.
That makes sense. Yes. Yeah, cut off.
Good evening. Nominations are open.
So the question is, since we're at 10, do we not kill today rather than killing unless we have suspicions?
Yeah, if we have a suspicion, I think we should still kill.
I mean, I don't. That's why I'm saying, unless we have a suspicion, is it worth killing or is it worth not killing because we're at an even number?
I mean, the flip side of that is we can let people who get information for a day. I'm always team let everybody get a chance to get their information.
Yeah.
Because we don't have anything that, hold on, let me just double check. Oh yeah, we're okay. It's not like we got a vortex or anything like that. So
Well, we'll point out that there is a slight flaw in the don't kill on even numbers thing, which is that, like, you say there's a virgin or a protection roll, that throws your numbers different.
yeah, true.
There are several protection rolls, or some,
Or even a Javelin.
Yes, there is a gossip on the script, so if you want to do a gossip, you can do that.
Yeah, and for that matter, if the
Anything
Shabaloth
else?
is in play, then who even knows how many kills there will be?
Oh, right.
Nothing else is public besides that.
Wake up tomorrow.
Oh, I see if I'm supposed to gossip. All right, I'll gossip. I will cover for the gossip.
Though we know you're covering for the gossip, or you're claiming to cover for the gossip, but you know, whatever. Gossip away, Stephen. Gossip away.
Of course. As usual.
There you go.
That's super helpful. Definitely a good cover. That way, when there's 2 kills, we'll know it's either the Shebeloth or it's just a terrible
Right.
gossip.
Yeah, that's why I do that gossip. Just for that reason alone. And it'll confirm me if I'm the guy. So what do we think? Are we going to do something or not?
I think we should
I think
probably.
if we have a suspicion, we should go after suspicion. Yeah, that's right. There's too many things that would change the number in the script,
True.
so we might as well.
We need to be sure because, yeah, I said we
Second
wait
call for nominations.
in the morning. That's gonna be a hot mess.
Well, I certainly hope Guami's not the gossip, because he is a bloodthirsty gossip if he is.
He does like
Why?
Is there a bounty hunter? He might be the evil gossip.
Oh, is there a bounty hunter in the script?
No, good.
Oh, no.
You. Whew.
So there's 3 evils, and I chose more than 1/3 of the circle to say that there's 1 evil.
That's decent percentages. Yeah.
Manny, did you have a suspicion?
I don't have a suspicion. I don't get any information the first night.
Last call for nominations.
I think your percentages are off, Guami. I think there's a very high likelihood that is a yes. But I could be wrong. You might be.
He wants it to be wrong.
Yeah, and I think that it is right.
Yeah.
I think statistically speaking, it's like 80% to be right.
All right, want to count down from 10. 5.
All right, well, I'll nominate Robert.
Steven nominates Robert. State your case.
Well, I gossiped that he was evil, and I was looking for reaction, and I didn't get one, so I decided to nominate him to see if I got one.
Robert, your defense.
Oh, I didn't even see that that is what you. I am not evil. There.
All right, any pertinent information? Needs 5 for the chopping block. Let me erase the previous voting history so it's not confusing.
Yeah.
Two votes is not enough. Any other nominations? Counting down.
I get it. It's Jason's iPhone because he points the camera directly into his eye.
Day is ended. There are no executions. Everybody goes to sleep.
Good night, everybody.
Anyway, I don't really know what the heck kind of a day that was. See you tomorrow.
Good morning, everybody. Lynn has died in the night, and Blake has died in the night. You have 7 minutes.
Shebeloth?
Shebeloth or gossip?
It may be
Yeah.
Bomi's gossip.
Kwame, you want to continue our conversation from yesterday?
Sure.
Candace, can we talk?
Yeah, I was about to ask.
All right.
Manny. Yeah. You want to
I'll
come
go to
to
your
the
room.
line?
Okay.
Your room, Jason.
Kwame, can we talk?
Like, do you
People
want to talk?
just feel threatened by me. They just got to kill me off like right away.
It's true.
Who said that? Somebody say
That
something?
was me.
We can chat, Robert. Yeah. Looks like my room.
Yeah.
careful, Blake.
Steven, you got this figured out yet?
Nope.
Steven's
wanna
probably
talk?
evil and sitting in the corn.
He probably is. Steven, I'm going to your room. Come with me.
Okay.
He didn't deny it, so.
Probably evil. I always end up talking the whole evil team first day. It always happens.
Well, this is day 2, so
Fair
you're
enough.
fine. You are my marionette.
No, I'm not. I know I'm not. I'm not sitting next to you.
You're
I
sitting
know
next
I'm not
to. I believe you're
because
sitting next to
because-
the recluse. Because you're evil.
no, because I'm the gossip and we have 2 kills and it may either be a shag or it may have been my gossip.
No, I'll pencil it in. Oh, did you got what?
Danny, you, Robert, Jason, or Manny, are you evil, Steven?
That is way. Oh my goodness, you gossips suck.
Nah.
No,
Are you evil?
no, I am not. But let me explain to you.
Demon. Demon.
Okay,
Demon.
that's better.
Sorry.
That's better.
I'm pretty sure I put demon. Oh my
well,
god.
I certainly
sure
hope so, because if you guessed that 5 people, one of them was evil, that was a terrible
sure
gossip.
I said demon. I'm pretty sure I said demon.
Well, I think you should probably double check that.
I will double check when we get back.
All right, you
But
said.
I'm
Well,
pretty
you can
sure I
check
said
now.
demon. Will I, even though we're in the room?
Yeah.
Oh.
It just
Oh,
shows
yeah.
you whatever
Okay.
chats you have
The
seen.
demon is Danny, Steven, Robert, Manny, or Jason.
You guessed Robert, and that was my guess.
Well, I can choose him again if he's not dead. Well, if we don't kill him.
Well,
Maybe I should do you so I know. Why don't I do you and Manny?
okay. Question here, gossip. Why in
Yeah.
the world, if you have a list of 4, would you do anything other than 1 as your second gossip? Because
Oh, okay.
you've already
That's
killed
true.
a second person. And then I feel
That's a
like
good
what you're
point.
going to do here is to gamble 3 people as the gossip.
That's true.
And
I
then
was thinking about
by
it.
the end of the
That's a
game, you'll
good
be down to
point.
1
Steven,
person. You'll be like, guys,
Steven,
I
this
think
is why I talk to you. This is why I talk to you because you're full of good ideas.
I think you're evil.
I'm gonna gossip. You're the demon.
That's fine.
I don't know. You're right. I should do 1. I'm good. I'm the gossip.
Why would you tell me that?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have
Because
to kill you.
either you'll kill me and I know it's you, or it's you and you won't kill me now because of this conversation, and then I'll get another gossip.
And then you'll know it's me. Either
And
way,
then
I'll know it's you.
That's why I'm gonna gossip it's you. And if we only have 1 kill, then
I think
know
it's Robert
you.
personally.
And if you don't kill me, if I don't die, and I gossip it's you, and no one dies.
Well,
then I know
here's
it's
the
not
other
you.
thing: is if you gossip so effectively every day, and then what it turns out is that it's actually the Shabaloth all along, and you just kept thinking it was yours.
Are you the Shabaloth? Because I'm gonna gossip it's you, and if we have 2 deaths, then
Yeah, go ahead, gossip. It's me, and you'll see you'll get 3 deaths because it's the Shabaloth, and then you'll lose because you'll be at 3, and when you wake up, then
That's a good point. We would lose 3. 1, 2, 3. No, we'd still be okay. We'd have 4. And we'd know it was you.
well, we should kill somebody today. Get it down to 2.
That's true. We should kill somebody on this list. And I'm gonna trust you because why not? And even though you're on my list, that's probably not a good idea. And I did not think this through.
Think what through?
The fact that you're on my list.
Well, the other problem is that it could be a Shabaloth, and you may have found 5 people that were not the demon.
That were not the demon. That is also true.
So maybe you should gossip something like
That the demon is the Shabaloth?
No, maybe gamble that the demon is 3 of the other people, because if you were right today, that definitely won't work tomorrow. And if it is the Shabaloth,
well, Lynn and Blake are dead, and I didn't gossip them, and the other one's me, so it's just Kwame and Candace.
Oh, that's interesting. So gamble that gossip that Guami or Candace is the demon.
No, that's good.
Because either it won't do anything, which will validate that it was this, or it will kill somebody, and then you'll have it down to 2.
It's true. Well, if 2 people still die, and then I know, okay, yeah, that's fair. I'll just gossip that. That's good.
Yeah, because if 2 people die, then you definitely wasn't your gossip.
That's true. Because there isn't anything else. What are our demons? Imp, Pengu, Shabaloth.
Now, I will point out that there is a synergy because we have both the Shabaloth and the Professor, and the Shabaloth's person may resurrect. However, the Professor can also resurrect, and typically the Shabaloth will only resurrect one person, so you'll always be left to wonder if it was
the Professor,
or the Shabaloth.
Yeah, I heard
However,
Professor and
if there is a Professor, the Professor
helpful.
could fix that problem by resurrecting somebody we executed. Because if somebody's resurrected that we executed, it's definitely not the Shabaloth. Unless the Shabaloth sunk a kill just to resurrect somebody they wanted to.
Oh, Lord.
I know, there's lots of things.
Hopefully it didn't kill Lynn or Blake. That'd be bad.
You?
If I killed Lynn, she's going to be so mad at me because she always dies day 1 and then she's so pissed. Wow, we've wasted this day.
Okay.
Although it wasn't a complete waste because I would have definitely boned this up.
So either you're evil and you've boned it up, or... Yeah, okay, that's a good job.
Well, if I'm evil, then I've wasted
just claim lunatic, just in case you're evil.
Just in case. Maybe I should go lunatic today. I think that might be my play. Lord.
Okay, so that makes sense.
Good evening. Nominations and gossips are open.
All right, can I just say my information? So
Yeah.
I was the philosopher. I used my ability Night 0 and I changed into the Empath. And so if there's an Empath out there, sorry, you're drunk. Night 0. My information is a 1 between Danny and Candace.
Okay, then yeah, let's go around.
We need to nominate Danny.
No. Yeah. No, we need to nominate Candace, it sounds
No,
like.
I'm sorry. I'm the one who's drunk. But anyway, so I'm like, what the hell? Only reason I didn't say anything, Lynn, in case you were the demon and I was the marionette and didn't know. That's why I didn't say anything when we talked.
I know, because my social read on you wasn't exactly as good as it can be.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I was like, normally I would just come out and tell you, but I was like, so
Danny, are you the poisoner?
again.
So do what you will.
Is there a nomination there?
Yeah, I'll nominate Candace.
Yeah, that's fine.
Manny nominates Candace. State your case.
Lynn's got a 1. Lynn doesn't like the social reads on Candace. It's good enough for me.
Candace, your defense.
I'm drunk anyway, so that's fine. Let's get it.
All right. Any pertinent information?
Danny's a good kill too. Keep that in mind.
All right. This needs 4 for the chopping block.
Oh.
Oops. Oh well,
Blake
sorry.
says dead vote?
I forgot I was dead. I forgot. It's fine.
Oh, you're dead.
That's my bad.
I feel that.
4 is enough. Any other nominations?
I nominate Danny.
Candace nominates Danny. State your case.
I know for a fact that my neighbors were good. And it only makes sense that all of a sudden I popped up and got a 1, which would have been true because if the philosopher is dead, then my information should have been back true. So.
You saying you're the empath?
Yeah. I'm the OG empath. Yeah.
Well, night 0, you would have got drunk information. Not last night, but.
But the point is that Danny
all right.
and Guami were her neighbors, so it should have been a 1.
All right.
No. 9-0.
Night
Hold
0.
on. Hold on.
think-
Danny. So Danny's
One
defense.
twice.
My defense.
Yep.
I'm a good player. I've given the same roles to several people now. Let's see, Manny, Robert, Blake, Guami, and I'm what?
Sorry, continue on.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, and I'm we shouldn't kill me.
Any pertinent information?
I have a question for Candace. So you got a 1 the first night and a 1 the second night, which means that the 1 on Lynn was wrong and the 1 on Danny's right. Is that what you're saying, Candace? You got
Yeah.
2 1.
Yeah.
Danny, are you willing to say what you are? Because if not, I'd rather vote for you if Candace is saying empath. So would you want to claim something?
Candace has just said she's clearly drunk, so why would he need to come out?
If Lynn dies as the philosopher, I'm good. I'm not drunk anymore.
No.
So
What's the second night info?
All right. Any other pertinent information?
Do you want me to come out? Do people want me to come out?
I'm going to vote for you if you don't, because I'm going to trust Candace's empath. If she got 1 and a 1, that means the 1 was false on Lynn, and then the 1 was true on you, because if Lynn died, the poison goes away on the empath. That's the way the philosopher works.
Okay, I'm Innkeeper.
Well, there's been deaths every night you haven't been protecting, so I'm going to think that you're more evil than Candace at this point.
I'm not. I have been protecting, but those people.
All right.
The people I protected are alive.
This needs 4 to tie and 5 for the chopping block.
Hmm.
5 is enough. Are there any other nominations? All right, we count down from 10. All right, Danny has been executed and dies. The game continues. And good night.
Oh, well. So I'm the poppy grower, in case you don't know. The poppy grower states, minions and demons do not know each other. If you die, they learn who each other are that night. So, the point is the evil team doesn't know each other. So if Danny died, like, he literally doesn't know anything if he was evil. I don't actually know if the information indicates Candace or Danny. So I feel like literally Candace's information is bunk because it's very bluffable. Yes, sure, I was the empath. This is the information I got to flippy floppy it to make it whatever, which I actually didn't listen to what she said, but it's very replicatable. Assuming that Guami's good, which I think is what she was implicating. I don't really know.
Everybody's back. Good morning. Robert has died in the night. And you have about 6 minutes.
Manny, can we talk?
Hey, Sarah, you want to talk?
My room or
yep, we can go. My room or
Candace,
yours?
do you want to talk?
Yours. You're on the top. So we're down to 1 kill, which makes your gossip plausible.
Yeah. And Danny's dead and Robert's dead.
Yeah, and that's the thing that I was explaining yesterday is you don't publicly out your information because then the people don't die. 2 of your people have died, which is phenomenal. Makes it a lot easier.
So
Demon is
I don't
Danny,
know.
Steven, Robert.
So I know it's not Cadis or Guami or me, Blake, Lynn, Danny. It's Jason, Manny, you. And I don't think you're evil, Steven.
Well, let me
I think
just
it's
put it
either
this
Jason
way.
or Manny.
I am a useful role. I am the poppy grower. As long as I'm alive, evil doesn't know anyone.
Oh.
So I should definitely
That's
not
fun.
be the first to go. However, if we gun for people on your list, we definitely need to not out why that's happening.
So okay. Yeah.
Because the point is,
So what do I gossip today?
if we kill Jason and it's not Jason, and it's also not Manny, there are other reasons for death. Let me go through them.
Not the Pixie, not the Balloonist, Puppy Grower, Empath, Exorcist, Innkeeper, Gossip, Seamstress, Cannibal, Philosopher, Professor, Artist, Virgin, Snitch, Lunatic, Moonchild, Drunk.
Okay.
No, there isn't. The only thing that kills 2 is either the Shabaloth or the...
Oh, well, maybe it is the Shabaloth, and they picked one of the protected roles. That is a possibility still.
But Robert...
yeah, so it wasn't
Danny
the
said he
Innkeeper.
was
What other
Innkeeper.
protection roles are there?
Unless there was a Pixie Innkeeper, which is possible.
Well, they would have had to have been mad. I didn't hear anybody being mad about being the Innkeeper.
That's true.
However, possibly Danny was the Pixie.
Possible. Yeah, I don't...
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't see it.
I think, so Danny's dead, Robert's dead, so it's me, Manny, or Jason.
Yeah, if
that's the solution.
Which I think it might be, right?
Yeah, but we do actually only have 2 kills at this point. However, we do have an extra kill, so here's what we should do. We should kill Manny or Jason, and you should gossip that it's the other one. Because we have the extra kill, if we kill tonight, then that'll put us to 5.
What if I gossip? Well,
if you
I hate to gossip Manny, because then we'll kill Jason, and Jason's like crazy.
Well, that's the thing. We kind of need to wait until after we've executed before you gossip. So maybe you should hold off on your gossip until somebody's on the chopping block, just to make sure that you gossip the other one.
On the, and then I'll gossip the other. Yeah,
Sounds
I think
good
that's
to me.
good.
Because I think the math is right there. I think if we execute that puts us at 5, and then if there were 2 kills, we would wake up to 3, which is perfect, because then either you'll know it's me or it's the one you gossiped.
Yep, as long as I live through the day.
That is true.
They're going to figure it out, though. They're going to know there's a gossip out there.
I'm going to do the same thing. Well, actually, I don't have the perfect gossip bluff at this point. Did I gossip the second day?
Well, we don't want you dying either, right?
Well, we don't. Well, here's the thing.
My information might be more important than that the demon that they know each other, because there's not.
Well, I think that's true, but the other thing is also you need to keep things like you need it to be that the evil team doesn't know what's going on. However, I don't know if it's actually plausible for me to bluff gossip at this point. So I gossiped that Robert was evil, which I have no idea if he was evil.
Yeah, if he's evil, then I mean, and you're the only other one.
And then I gossiped that Candace or Guam. So I did gossip yesterday. So I could gossip today.
Okay.
Okay.
We got it down to 2 either way, so I feel like we're good as long as we don't have a Fangu that jumps.
Oh, that is a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
Because at night we killed Lynn and Blake and Robert. So if any of them were the demon, they could have. Oh wait, Lynn, Blake, Robert. Robert's the only one that's on my list.
Yeah, so Robert could have been the demon.
If Robert was the Fangu and he just jumped, then this goes south. Although I did gossip that Guami, no, because I gossiped Guami and Candace. We know it's Oh, but they weren't the demon when it.
Yeah, I don't
never
know.
mind.
You'd have to figure out night order, which can be confusing.
Yeah. Yep. Robert, do I go after the demon?
I don't know.
Gossip goes after the demon.
If you say so.
I think so. So I think
Gossip goes after the demon.
So that's the last.
We're still good.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah, I haven't.
All right, nominations are open.
Okay, so there's 3 evil left, and there's 3 good left. And I think I know who the 3 evil are. So, good team, nominate someone evil.
Who should we nominate, Lynn? You tell me who you think.
I'm looking in Sarah's direction though. I want her opinion because she has a good read, like Blake.
Okay. I have a very short list of who it might be.
Name your short list.
I have it down to 2.
Okay, who do you have?
I guess it doesn't matter, just basic math. Actually, I'm just going to come out because even though this was not the plan, I think even if he's looking at me funny.
I don't like breaking plans.
I know, but I think the math still works.
I don't think it does.
I think it does.
Yep. Are you gonna come out as the lunatic? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, I'm the lunatic. No.
Are you really?
No. So I'm the gossip, and day 1, and we had 2 kills. So my list was very short. So it was 5 people. It was Danny, Steven, Robert, Jason, Manny. Robert is dead. Now, the only person on my list that died at night was Robert. So if we fangoo jump, if we look at my second day, I gossiped Guami and Candace, and we didn't have 2 kills. So I happened later in the night order than the demon, which means that if it was Robert, he couldn't have jumped to the other side of the table, is all I'm saying. So I still have it down, and I trust Steven. So for me personally, it's Jason or Manny. And I was going to kill one and gossip the other. And we still have the numbers to be able to do that. But even so, we kill one tonight. We get a death tonight, and then we kill the other one tomorrow. That's what happened. I don't know if anybody else is.
Manny, if this is the plan, Jason nominates Manny.
Jason nominates Manny. State your case.
I don't know what information everybody else has.
I have a role that I shouldn't done. Should I just come out with it? 2 people know my role. Lynn, what do you think? Should I just say it now, or should I not say it?
I don't care. I don't necessarily believe your role. So if you want to come out with it, that's fine.
I'm the poppy grower. So the evil team doesn't actually know each other. So there might be more evil dead than we think. Anyway, I'm probably going to die now at night because of that. But I think Manny would be the better kill if you're saying Manny, or possibly Steven could be the demon as well, just so you know. But I think Manny's the better.
I think Candace is a better kill.
All right, Manny, your defense.
Your
I
Candace?
want to know why Steven's so cleared.
Is that your defense?
Okay.
For new information,
You're just throwing Steven a bone.
My
okay.
social reads are usually pertinent. My socials are usually good, and I think maybe Jason's the better kill than Manny.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, it is possible that you're good and that her reads are good, just so you know, Manny.
Yeah, I have it down to 2. It doesn't have to be you. And I don't actually think it's you now.
All right, this needs 3 for the chopping block.
I think Manny's the better kill, personally.
You think so?
Yep. But it doesn't really matter that much, apparently.
I went late.
2 votes is not enough. Manny nominates Yahoo or Steven.
I went late.
Phenomenal.
Say your case.
I don't like that Sarah's just completely discredited Steven.
That's
think
actually
it's
not
really-
what she did. She credited me.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Discredited that I'm
Excluded
evil.
you from being a demon. yeah.
Yes, yes. Like just completely taking you off the list here.
That's on. Everybody gets to make their own opinion on that. That's just mine.
All right, Steven, your defense.
Well, if it's down to 2, then we definitely win. If we kill the 2 people that are good, then we definitely lose. I am definitely not the evil one, but obviously, you know, that's not something that you all know. So Sarah's normally right. Don't make her cry.
I don't
Any
know
pertinent
which one it
information?
is, but I don't think it's Steven.
I will be nominating Jason after this.
But that's why I was saying I don't know what everybody else's information looks like. If anybody has a better.
All right, this needs 3 for the chopping block.
And I do think Manny was the better kill personally.
Okay.
You're on record, Steven. We
Sorry.
heard you.
Thanks, Kwame.
3 is enough. Any other nominations?
I nominate Jason
I'll take it back.
Sarah nominates Jason. State your case.
because I don't feel it's Steven. And I have it down to Manny or Jason. And my social reads are usually pretty good. I can usually read Steven decently well.
All right, Jason, your defense.
Yeah, I came out with my role, Poppy Grower. I am not the demon, and if you kill me, then evil's going to find out each other. Right now, evil doesn't know each other. Once I die, evil's going to all know who
Which
evil
will
is.
happen tonight regardless, so.
Yes.
It'll happen tonight, but that's not a reason to kill me.
Doesn't have to happen tonight.
Anyway, that's all, and I don't think it's a good reason to kill me.
All right.
I feel
Any
like
pertinent
Steven's a bad
information?
kill. I feel like Steven's a bad kill.
So let me just put this out there. Well, it's a messed up thing. I do think it's down to 2, and I think that Jason is the Pixie. I've seen him do that play before, where he claims the Poppy Grower as the Pixie to get himself off the chopping block. I do think it's between Manny and Jason, and I do think it's Manny, and I think killing Jason makes more sense. But if you kill me and then kill Manny tomorrow, that probably works also.
Wait, I am actually the Poppy Grower, not the Pixie.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
know
the
you
Pixie.
have to be mad about it. I get it.
But anyway, regardless,
Let's
why
just
am I?
vote.
You think it's Manny? Why am I better kill?
Because
I feel like Steven's not a good kill.
I believe
Alright.
it is between you and Manny.
This needs
Candace and Guami are most likely evil together. Don't
this
forget.
needs 3 to tie and 4 to beat.
Pertinent information. I'm not evil.
Yeah, you are.
I feel like this is oh man.
Yeah,
Come on,
well,
guys.
whatever. You know, all you can do is flee for people.
Guami's 100% evil if somebody can nominate
2 is
him.
not enough.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll nominate Guami.
You already
Please,
nominated.
good
No, I
people
didn't.
vote for
Sarah did.
this. Please.
Yanel?
Who nominated Manny?
Let me double check.
Sis.
Yeah, Steven is not nominated
Jason.
today, so Steven nominates
Oh.
Kwame. State your case.
Well, I don't know that we should actually kill him because it
You
is
should.
between Manny and Jason. However, I am not evil, and killing me doesn't serve the town's ends.
All right,
I
Kwame,
think
your
tying it would be
defense.
better personally.
No. I'm the professor, so I can bring somebody back to life tonight. And I know Blake was suspect of me, but I found out that last night I could have been poisoned because an innkeeper chose me, so it wouldn't have proved my case anyway.
Innkeeper's dead.
Yeah, an innkeeper didn't choose you.
It could
Kill
still
him.
happen.
Yes,
If you were good, they did.
He's evil.
Yeah.
No, they didn't.
Look at
Any-
be careful.
Any pertinent information?
There's 6 alive players. That's pertinent. And 3 might be evil, right? I don't know the numbers in
Yeah, I
this,
think
but
we are evil.
so be very careful. Be very careful, good players.
All right, this needs, I don't even remember now. 3
Definitely
to
vote on
tie
it.
and 4 to beat.
E4 on this. Not that it's gonna happen, but you
Yep,
know.
definitely not going to happen.
Wow.
One is not enough.
All right,
Any
well,
other
I am
nominations?
actually the Poppy Grower, so I don't know what Jason's deal is.
That's why I thought it was Jason.
Now
You're the
you're double-
Pixie.
Count down from 10.
No, I am not the Pixie. I am the poppy grower. If you kill me, then, well, I guess Jason will get it. That'll be fine.
Now you're double the poppy grower, like I've said.
All right, day is ended. Steven has been executed and
And then
dies.
they'll have to
The
kill Jason.
game continues.
Oh, I was gonna gossip. Shit.
All right.
Can I do that?
Good
real
night,
fast?
everybody.
That's too late.
It's too late.
Well, I don't know. You can try.
That's all right.
Nope. It is past the daytime. It is dusk now. So
Oh yeah, I meant to do that. Oh well. Sorry.
Well, this hasn't gone well.
the day has or the morning has come. Sarah has died in the night. It is now the final 4. So give it 4 minutes.
I used my ability and Steven didn't come back.
Right. You know what's sad? That good team is probably going to lose this game, and we know who all the evils are, which is really sad because no one wants to vote on it.
Well, I think it's Manny.
You don't have a clue who all the evils are.
Jason, you want to talk?
We could talk, Steven. You want to
The
go?
rooms are not open.
Oh, sorry. My bad. I guess it is a hindrance.
I'll go to
Yeah,
my
let's
room.
go. Hey,
So were you the Pixie? Of course you would say that even if you were the demon.
no, I'm the poppy grower.
Well,
I'm literally the poppy.
you don't have to be mad about being the poppy grower after I die, dude. Okay, so you're evil.
Were you the poppy grower for
Yes.
real? No, you weren't.
What? Dude, I'm
You-
dead. I was the demon candidate. So literally, if you are the Pixie, then you know it's Manny. So I don't even know what the point of any of this is anyway, because literally, your game literally, regardless of whether or not you're good or evil, is to kill Manny. So why is it that you're trying to gun for me?
I'm not gunning for you, but why do you keep claiming my role? That's what I'm confused about.
Well, I don't know. Maybe we both are poppy grower, but I am definitely poppy grower. That's what I don't understand is why you are trying to say you are the poppy grower, because you're not.
No, I'm 100% the poppy grower.
Oh, maybe you're afraid that the poppy grower actually isn't me and that you didn't get your ability yet, since there's no confirmation of whether or not you get it.
No, I'm the poppy grower.
Well, you're definitely not the poppy grower.
I don't know what you are, but you're not the poppy grower.
Okay.
Could I?
Well,
Grower, I would have said I'm the pixie poppy grower, and I just got the ability.
well, that
But,
would make sense. However, if I'm evil and not actually the poppy grower, then I could be confusing you, in which case you're just choosing to be mad about it, just in case I actually wasn't the poppy grower. And that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the actual poppy grower.
Well, you're actually not, though. That's the thing. Like, it's hard to confuse the actual poppy grower into thinking they weren't the actual poppy grower.
Okay, I'm very confused here because I'm the poppy grower.
I know you are. Also, I'm confused as well because I think that it doesn't actually matter what you say because it is literally either you or Manny, and if you try to convince me it's Manny, that just means you're smart enough to know the things to say. So I don't know if your play is to confuse me into thinking. I don't know. I don't know what's
I'm not trying to convince you or anything. I'm just very confused.
Well, unless Sam screwed up, which I find unlikely, then that's not the case.
Yeah, but do you think you get two poppy growers, or are you the pixie poppy grower? Because I'm the poppy grower.
No, I am the poppy grower. So the
Okay.
only possibility is that you're lying, or that Sam screwed up.
You're Sarah Novus?
No. Oh, are you Sarah Novus? That would make sense.
I'm not Sarah Novus.
Dude, just get yourself killed.
That's fine. But I'm the poppy grower, so we'll lose the game.
That is a possibility. All right, fine.
But yeah, I'm the actual poppy grower, and we will lose the game if I get myself killed now. But if there's three evil left, then they're gonna kill me anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well, the thing is that yeah, I don't know. we don't need to kill today, but I'm pretty confident that it'll be you and Manny, which means that I was right and that we should have killed one of you yesterday. Oh well.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yep.
All right, nominations are open.
Blake, Sarah, I'm counting on you. You're my team here.
Can we just
I yeah.
can we
I
just go to
wasted my
sleep?
dead vote.
Wait for final
Can't
three.
go to sleep because
Problem is if we have 3 evil.
there is 3 evil.
I'll nominate.
Yeah,
one.
I
No,
think
no, don't.
that might be a
Go to
thing.
sleep, man.
Manny nominates Kwame. State your case.
It's not Guami.
He's the only person I haven't exercised.
Kwame, your defense.
Living.
You got me. I'm the demon.
He's not the demon.
Kill me.
So are we killing Guami or are we going to sleep?
Guami
can't
is
go to
not
sleep.
the demon.
For killing me.
Any pertinent information?
Because of my information, Guami is not the demon.
I am.
Manny or Jason then. So
It's Manny or Jason, which is what I said yesterday. We should have killed one yesterday and the other the day after.
All right. This needs 2 votes for the chopping block.
Wait, I'm not. I got to log in my computer. Oh, man.
You're seated.
Well, if he's not on his computer, it doesn't really matter if he's seated.
I didn't vote anyway because you know me, I always believe in the don't kill in Final Four.
All right. 1 is not enough.
Well, we
fuck
do
this end the fucking
actually
game.
have to kill today because there's a very high likelihood that there's 3 evils and the only good person will die and evil would win. So we do have to kill today.
I'm not
I'm
nominating.
not going to kill today.
So
Mommy.
are you all just evil? Just end the game. Like I don't get it here.
I don't get
If
it
there's
either.
actually a good person left, then
Yeah, no, there's
one of them nominate
Ja-
each other.
Jason, are you nominating?
I'm not nominating.
Oh, Jason's
Candace,
the
are
last
you
good player,
nominating?
so we lose.
All
I
right.
don't even think he's good. He could have the method could have turned
That
him.
is
So
true. There
The
could be
day is
4
ended.
evil
Yeah,
people.
that's my problem.
end the game if he's
I-
just done.
I am going to go ahead and end the game because
Yeah, I think-
I don't think there's any point at this point because the final 4 people are all evil.
All evil. Yeah. That's
So
what I said
congratulations to the
yesterday.
evil team.
Was Manny the demon?
No.
No,
Manny
Jason
didn't.
was.
Manny wasn't 100% sure if he was evil, which is why he decided to nominate Guami just in case.
Oh.
Yeah.
But if we went to
When-
bed,
when-
Jason
I
probably
was
just would have killed
suspicious when
Manny
Sam
or
continued the game.
not.
Yeah.
So I mean, there was no
I
point in
see.
going on after him.
I knew
Yeah,
it was if I didn't buy
I
his
had
fucking
exercised Jason
thrower
and
kit.
Candace, so I thought, you know what? Just in case this is a ruse, no matter what happens, if we kill Guami and I'm evil, I win. If we kill Guami and he's a demon, I win. And I knew.
I know
No,
Guami
no,
was super
nothing else was
confused,
like-
but it wasn't.
I
a
was
bad
very
idea.
confused.
Yeah,
Guami was
I
like,
knew you guys
"Everybody
weren't
was
going to
just go to bed."
nominate, so it was fine. There was no risk that we were going to lose.
That was the
Basically.
only reason I kept this day going.
It
So let me
makes
do the
sense.
roll call real quick.
We don't know
Uh,
that he turned, right? So yeah.
So
Jason knew.
Danny was your innkeeper. Who'd you protect first?
Robert
You
and
or-
Steven.
Right. So I drank. Well,
You and
made
Drunken
Robert the
Organ?
drunk. Robert was the cannibal. So basically, when Danny got executed, I don't know if that should be count as a drunk cannibal or not. Either way, I was going to pretend to give Robert innkeeper stuff anyway, but it didn't matter because he died that night. So whatever. Jason was your imp. That was your demon.
Oh, what a shock! Shock of shocks.
Manny was the marionette who believed he was the exorcist. Steven was the drunk who believed he was the poppy grower.
That's why
wonderful.
Balloonist. Blake was the balloonist. I gave him, who did I give? I marked it.
Sarah.
Sarah, who was the townsfolk. Sarah was a gossip who got a successful gossip on the first day. I'll go through who I killed for that in a second. Guami was the professor turned evil by Candace the Mephit. The Mephit word was grain.
Green.
Grain, as in like a grain of salt or
Wow.
grain of sand. I just pulled it from a random word generator because I'm not very creative. Lynn was the philosopher who chose Empath on the first night and correctly got a 1 from Candace. And yeah, that was that for the. So Lynn was the kill for the demon, and then I had to create a gossip kill. Robert and Steven were protected, so neither one of them were viable options. I didn't want to kill an evil just yet, although in hindsight, I wish I had, because evil ended up running away with that. I didn't want to kill the gossip. Well, I mean, I could have killed the gossip with their own kill, but I don't know. It just seems.
Good one vote.
Yeah, gossip was in an information role, so I killed Blake. Yeah, and that was that. So let me share the screen. Yeah, that was a rough one.
Who I used my ability on.
It was real frustrating when I was like, solution handed on a platter.
Well, it's not the first time that's happened.
Yeah, basically you needed dead votes on that
time.
last day, and you needed to get it on Jason.
I was like, kill Manny
really
and then kill Jason in either order, and I don't know why we didn't do that.
Well, you didn't. You had to kill Jason.
I would have dead voted on Jason because I was suspicious of him ever since he sent me up for. He's like, oh, you didn't protect anyone in the one night with no information.
Well, for the record, killing Guami would have been good too. However, I don't know that. Yeah, it still wouldn't have
Then
mattered.
Sarah dies, and it's the three of us, and the game's over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we did need to kill Jason yesterday.
If I had real
okay. Well, I voted for Jason.
I already told everyone on the evil team that if there was sus on me, I would have killed myself and let it jump to the other side to Candace and Guami, who had no sus.
Couldn't go to Guami.
Excuse me, Candace or Guami had no sus? I was sus of them right from the very beginning.
Yeah, but
not sus of being the demon, though.
The gossip said demon on the other side, though.
That is true.
So I would have jumped to the cross. I would have
you would have killed me next.
Yeah, I would have started past the canvas just to make sure that the demon was on the other side, and then Manny would have died, and it would have been fine. We had a backup plan in case.
Yeah, but you don't get to pick where it jumps, do you?
Oh, but more than likely, Sam's not going to put it on Manny when you're saying that it's me or Manny. He's going to put it on Candace to give us a chance.
Yeah, I probably would have put it on Candace, but I don't think either one really would have.
Yeah, they both
helped
had
any more or less.
I did vote on Candace.
Yeah.
So how did Guami turn? How did Guami turn?
The method. The minion.
That's what I was saying. I was like, "There's a method." There was too much.
I know, but
Method's given a word, and if I hear a good player say that word, they turn evil the next night.
To be honest, I think, in my opinion, I think with a method, and a player turning evil in a 10-player game, 4 evil, 6 good isn't maybe the best. But
did he say that word naturally, or did somebody tell him that was the word?
Lynn, the other half of this is that I had no ability, right?
Sort of. So I listened to the conversation. Candace asked Guami if he wanted to do it 1-for-1, and he said yes. So she proceeds to hold up a sign that's a piece of paper that says grain on it.
That's corny. Yeah, come on.
So he's like, okay, and then he takes a piece of paper and writes teacher. And Candace's like, teacher? And Guami's like, yeah, grain? Or something like that. And that was it. That's all I needed to hear.
Candace didn't come to me at all, but Guami came to me on turn 1 and goes, I'm the professor. I said the method word, and I'm like, okay, good, you're on our team. That's fine. Tell Candace what the bluffs are. And I gave Guami the bluffs. I didn't talk to Candace.
Oh, I didn't even bother.
I gave everyone else, and I figured I'd go with Poppy Grower because I'm like, we all know each other, so there's no Poppy Grower in the game, so I'll claim Poppy Grower. And
those things, I'm like, Jason.
That's what really made me think it was Jason. That's between Jason and Manny because Stephen was claiming Poppy Grower.
The game also could have gone very different if you killed Candace that first day, because then Guami never turns, and you have a dead minion.
Yeah, and I was trying to get Candace killed, and then you guys voted on Danny.
No, that was after he turned.
That was
after he
after.
turned?
Yeah, that was
Oh,
after.
okay, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well,
that was why I did
yeah.
it. I heard the sus and I'm like, okay. Well, Blake had just came to me. He's like, I'm super sus of you. I'm like, all right, well then I'm gonna execute my minion and see what happens.
I was prepared to, like, we were gonna do a different kill until Lynn came out with the info, and I'm like, oh, of course we have to kill Danny and not Candace.
Yeah, it worked out.
Well, I knew you're all evil. It's not like you guys were hiding it very well.
You just had
numbers.
numbers.
But you didn't kill the demon, Lynn.
That's not my fault.
That's really what
Not
matters.
mine either.
Yep.
I really tried. I pushed for Jason.
Yeah. You just had to convince everyone with a dead vote. If you got everyone at the top, Robert, Danny, and Lynn, to all use their dead votes.
I was gonna vote. I was gonna vote, but no one else was voting, so I can't. I'm not gonna waste it.
Yeah.
I think if I did this sort of setup again, I probably would have made the poppy grower not drunk and then also not have a marionette. And that could have been pretty interesting.
The problem is we needed 5 votes, 5 friggin' votes. We would have had to use them all, like pretty much all.
Yeah, that's the hard part, is trying to
I
convince
think,
everybody.
Sam, that first gossip kill really swung the game for us.
And that would have been all the votes because Blake used up
Yeah,
his.
I wish.
Dead vote early. Blake used his dead vote early, which was really bad.
Yeah, that was bad too.
I'm gonna tell you something that's really powerful with this too. Basically, having 2 evil people that already have a built-in role.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, there's